A dignified transfer for a Boston firefighter killed in the line of duty. Robert Kilduff Jr. died while responding to a fire in Dorchester over the weekend. Outside the station where he served, a growing memorial is honoring his life and sacrifice. This morning, we are learning about Kilduff, his service, and the circumstances surrounding his death.
The Eye Opener's Matt Reed is live at Boston Rescue 2 in Roxbury this morning. And Matt, Kilduff's colleagues and friends say he was the heart of that firehouse.
Antoine, that's what we've been hearing from these firefighters. He spent more than 2 decades here with the Boston Fire Department. A lot of that time here in Roxbury at Engine 2, where you mentioned there is a growing memorial this morning. Now, Robert Kilduff, who his fellow firefighters called BK, helped get several people out of a triple-decker on Treadway Road Saturday night. Officials say Kilduff then fell through the 3rd floor of that building. First responders rushed him to the hospital, where he was later pronounced dead. Yesterday, his fellow firefighters gathered here at Rescue 2 to remember Kilduff's impact. They described him as irreplaceable, unforgettable, and a true firefighter.
Bobby served not just on this truck, served outside these walls every single day in a manner that no one else I've ever seen done in my life.
Firefighters drew an outline around the boots that Kilduff left at the station Saturday night. Governor Maura Healey has ordered flags across the Commonwealth to be flown at half-staff until his funeral. As of right now, funeral plans have not been finalized. Firefighter Kilduff was also a retired Marine. He leaves behind a wife and 2 children, including his 22-year-old son, who is following in his father's footsteps and joined the Marines. Reporting live in Roxbury this morning, Matt Reed, WCVB News Center 5.
Matt, thank you. And reaction is pouring in from all over. Boston's new fire commissioner and the mayor spoke about Kilduff's death.
We wake up every day and we put on our pants and we come here to do this job selflessly, and we hope to go home every day. And again, sometimes that doesn't happen.
Boston lost a hero tonight. Firefighter Robert Kilduff Jr. came from a family of firefighters, and he held this calling as the highest duty to serve and protect. Because of his actions tonight, working alongside his fellow firefighters, every single resident came out of the flames safe and sound.
Meanwhile, flags across the state are at half-staff in Kilduff's honor, from Boston City Hall to the State House and beyond. They will remain that way until he is laid to rest. This was ordered by Governor Maura Healey. She said in a statement, quote, "Countless people are alive today because of his courage and service, including the 5 residents who made it out of that building safely, keeping his family and the entire Boston Fire Department in my prayers."
Actor Gary Sinise says that Kilduff volunteered with the Gary Sinise Foundation, a charity that helps veterans, families of fallen heroes, first responders, and more. Sinise posted on Facebook saying, quote, "Bobby served in the United States Marine Corps before becoming a firefighter and was a dedicated volunteer of the Gary Sinise Foundation. Our hearts go out to his family and all he served with. Thank you, BK, RIP." Tributes are ongoing and the investigation into the fire is underway. You can find the latest information on WCVB.com or on the WCVB mobile app.